Hi guys, I'm just going to show you how I normally design and edit my website using HTML. Um, I normally use Pinegrow. It's a great software that does most of my edits live. It's a lot better than Dreamweaver when I first used it, probably 10, 12 years ago. What I like about this application is you can edit each of the components in live on the side as well as in the source code by pressing Command H, which is pretty good. What I'm doing now is just correcting some of the text copy on this website and adding some links where required. So one good thing about this editor is it auto completes a tag. That is tell.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Wasn't talking to you, Alexa. This darken placeholder class is a custom one I built because it's a bit too light on the default theme. So you can actually see the text on a white screen is darkened placeholder. I'll actually show you the code for the darken placeholder. I'm using Sublime for all my JavaScript and backhand stuff for this. So what I'm going to do is jump in htdocs. So let's close this. All my CSS is under assets, SCCS, user, and I think it's under style. So what I've done is, where has that gone? That's right there, second line. So created this class and it applies for the placeholder. It just darkens the script, the text over there. And there's the CSS code done. Okay, so we're going to go back to Pinegrow and edit. Send message done. I do need to change the logo. I'm using one of the themes that did you sell on the Bootstrap. I think it's Purpose. Where's that gone? To be fair, they're well documented themes, so there we go, that's the template. What I've done, instead of using the dark purple, I've changed the base primary color on this to, where we go, to light blue to represent the business. Next thing I've got to do is just on the calculator, content, that was that. I've got a premium account for Font Awesome, so some of the fonts on this is a lot different to the public ones. I think you get light versions of the fonts. It's not bad. So what's this? Services. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Services. I'm just typing up some copy and I'll edit it at a later point, or get one of my content editor to edit the text. I normally just fill it in with whatever's running through my head and edit afterwards. Done button here. So do need I'm just linking to these pages that I need. What's that? Topo. I normally build the whole thing in HTML before I implement it into Django or Laravel. Makes it easy to edit the theme and not wasting too much time. So free scanning. Oh, actually I've got them here. Don't really need free scanning and setting out. Actually, I might change that to something else. Activities. You can see on the medium it's not playing up quite nice. I will change the split on these. I might delete one of them. So I say it's crap. So I can actually hide some of these and see how that plays around. So LG3, so I might increase it to, I'll delete this. And I'll increase those to 4. That fits nicely. I remember starting Bootstrap. That was an interesting journey. Probably so. I can't remember. What was it? I think Bootstrap 1. I think it was using. And Arose. That was. I'll delete this because I don't think. Split it on 3s. So got those already. So I'll probably just delete this. That's a nice setup text here, so I'll probably keep that. Don't need those bad boys. Probably have call to action here. Interesting. Alright, I'll delete this. Don't really need it. So don't need this to open up on a blank, so that would be good HTML. And I'll put in a icon. I normally like to use this space in there. This one we could change it to the contact us, contact HTML. Wow, that's a lot of text here. Don't need, jeez. I do need to get some icons done for the website. I normally don't do them myself. I stopped doing that some time ago. I'd just rather get a designer to do them for me. So, take this. This is a cool thing with Pinegrid. You can drag elements nicely to where you want it to be. So delete this and delete a anything else? Okay, that I'll probably do a 5, 4. Yeah, I'll put a 4. Too much of a pad there, so I'll go here, delete. There you go. So that's offset MD2. Normally program with a lot of edits in the future. Do I have underground utility? So yes, I normally sit on working draft. I like to not write everything in one go, but keep on editing it throughout. Because this is, you know, a nice layout draft for when I start importing it into Django and I go into the nitty-gritty. At the moment I'm just trying to get the majority of the services on here, and I'll probably go through once I've done, do I need this section? Probably not. So yeah, so I normally code and delete and draft a lot of the content now, and then refine it when I get into implementing it into one of the frameworks. Prefer that because you can do a lot more. You are, you know, if you design, you're designing. If you're programming, you're programming, and if you're doing your copywriting, you do your copywriting. Ideally, I normally do design, then copyright, and then you go into, you know, full detail. But sometimes I'll just do the copyright right at the end once I've got everything in, and then I'll get the copywriter involved to do the content for the website and much finer details, which are quite nice. I use, was it TextBroker or Upworks for this? Prefer work on some things if they're very good, depending on the freelancer, but TextBroker is quite a good place to go for very high quality and exact. You know, you're looking for copywriters, you get copywriters there. Right, so let's just see if this is correct. Let's fly upstairs. Calculator. Let's see. That's fine. Flares. I'll also leave notes in HTML so that when I start coding, change image, reminds me I need to add an image, background image on my blog create form. That's that. So this is another cool part. We'll select this. I normally use Vue.js for at the moment I'm doing a very basic setup, and once I've got the main site running, I'll insert more and more detail. So this one is, I normally do all the JavaScript, HTML in a different editor. So when block create, this one is so what I'll do is I normally create a JSON file. I'll find blog edit on the accounts. So what I'll do is set up the JavaScript per page so that I just focus on that particular page. Program the Vue.js to work only on this page and pull out the right information. Or else what happens is, you know, some pages are a bit dynamic. You don't want to mess around. I don't want to duplicate things in the sense of creating too much work. So I create a JavaScript for a particular page, and then at the end, when I start putting it all together, I'll edit it back into one single page with all the JavaScript and improve it. Then it's just to get things done quicker in a way, to get things out the door, because I focus on one particular thing, and if I have too many JavaScript in one page, it pulls me out all over the place. So at the moment it's only taking the first entry of this, so I go to block less on my JSON script. Block less. I do have an image here. What I'll probably do, this is another cool trick. I'll go to JSON generator. Right, I need to go to the new one. I've got them saved. So I'll create a randomness of JSON here. So hold on, let me just check what size image that was. Sorry, wrong document. So go to blog article, image. Where is that document? Oh, it's on the blog. Is it? Okay, so I've got background cover there. So that's the background cover. So use JSON entry. So what I'll then do is add background cover. I'll chuck in 120 100 600 and I'll click update. So what this does is I've created a template here. I then generate the JSON, a random set of JSON code, which I then input this into a .json file, and this automatically updates the website. So if I call back to here and press Command B, opens up the first document and updates the image. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong there. I should really figure it out. What did I do on this one? Probably done it already. Blog article. So I go to blog article. Let's see how this is a blog item. I remember, I've already done this. So there you go. It already takes in the blog entry image. So I don't need the blog entry image, I need the blog entry background cover as the cover. So if I go here, update it, I should update. Let me see. Well, background single source, blog entry, fine, background. That's that. Blog, okay. So we need to go to blog entry.json. So what I'm going to do is just grab one of those bad boys. Go here and then paste that boy there. Press refresh. There you go. That's the background copy. I like it this way, it's nice. I do need to format this into a HTML. At the moment it's just pulling out this text here, the body, without any format. So basic principle of this is pull out the JSON, which would come from a dynamic URL that generates for that particular page, probably pass on some attributes to the JavaScript, and it returns the information, which is this, in this kind of format. But I probably need to update this into probably a Markdown or HTML return, so that it's a bit nicer. I do think this font size is a bit crap, so what I'm going to do is probably work on that. Article, let's see, article. Is there any defined? That's blog, okay, not cool. So. Interesting, so change to HD docs, build. Cool. Okay, running up. So what I'm going to do is actually edit this crap in live. Right, this is the main site. So I'll go to blog.html. This is one of the articles. Let me see, what is this? Blog article. There you go. Right, so I will go to my source code, CSS, oh no, SCCS, styles, then I'll probably go to article. What am I going to do? So fonts. Let's work with this first. Okay. 8 is nice sometimes. Actually, this is working. That's a bit weird. That's not supposed to be like that. Press save. There you go. So while this is updating, it automatically updates the code here. So that's a bit too big. So I'll go back. There you go. That's a nice cut. Size. Text. Justify and font. I like this black. It's quite sharp. It's not black, but it's nice, sharp black. That's not bad. Okay, I'll leave it as that. I'll probably add a discuss comment box at bottom. That is not pretty long. Take a look. Is that actually updating? Yeah, that is. I just need to change the avatar. Let's do that right now then, I guess. So, what size is that, by the way? This is 30. Go back here. So blog list. Actually, why frickin' hell am I using this? I can't just do blog list. And the first one there. So if I click save, this should automatically update. Probably did. We just need to change this code. So so that's the avatar. So to add view dress, think it's that way. I can't remember now. Entry dot name. I think that's how it is. Let's go back to that. Yep, that's how it is. So, Vue.js automatically updated this with a 30 by 30 icon. Written by Bass in this format. Great. That's fine. Probably increase this to that's not. Oh, this is pretty cool. So 1, 2, 3, Oxford Street. Bam, goes in straight in, updated from Google Places. Not bad. That's all. Now this background is changing, so on blog HTML. We'll do the same thing that we've just done there. I'll delete this blog actually. Here's the JSON. Actually, double check. And then, so whenever I delete, I always check if we are using this file in any other document. Doesn't look like it. Great. So goodbye blog entry. Delete. Log list is going to be used. So the JavaScript log. Let's see if I can ready. Is it this? I think that is. Double check. Spend some time. Functions. So I need to identify the ID of this item. So background. Oh, slash note. There we go. So we need to put something there. Blog background. It's a blog list, so this needs to be oh, I need to pick up 0, okay, fine. So single source logs, which is 0, and then we do pick up I forgot, what was it? Background color. So I'll go back here. Ooh, yep, that's it, well done. This has been updated nicely. Right, the rest is copywriting. I do need to play around with this. So I'm probably contact us is good. About us. Oh, the calculator's pretty cool using Vue.js. So if I chuck in some figures in here, update it. Of course, it's a bit silly to do that. What I normally do is do test. Yes, I've created a JavaScript in the background, automatically populates the pages, the information here. So if I click in type of survey, I like this, very responsive. Not bad. Okay, cool. That's fine. Probably have to delete that test. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just checking over here for the link. Oh, where's the blog over there? Mouse. I don't know what I'm going to do with this search. People don't really search this page. It's quite a nice feature here. Don't know what I'm going to do. Probably go do a Google search thing over here. But it's nice, this. Text condition needs updating, sign in, lost password. Okay, this is naughty. Okay, so with PineGray you can actually use this top header across. So if I go to the index, this kind of element over here, if I go here, so this is defined as ICE2 header menu. So if I go around and edit recover password with, let me check. So this one is here. So you select the element and then you assign use component, ICE2 header menu, and click save and Control U. This should update. Okay, done. So we just update the top bar now. So we just need to find a name for this top bar. This is, what's it called? Oh, it's called navbar. I do need to change the code because this is on a black white background. So if I go into it, I think light. Probably will be able to see it. So background light. Right. There you go. You can actually see the text now. It's not bad. So I'll leave it there. I think I do need to add another code. I can't remember what it is. Let's take a look. I'm a bit lazy, so let's take a look. It's not background background light, background dark, white. Okay. Navbar light, background white. Navbar light. Let's go back again. Navbar light. Oh, wrong freaking thing. Delete that bad boy. What I'll also do is I'll set it up so it doesn't update. Don't update. And then I'll go here and go back to GitHub. This is really cheating, to be fair. I can't, I'm tired, can't be asked. So this is the previous one. I'm just going to move that. There we go. Oh, it's the same. Okay. And then fits. I can't remember where that's built. Mm-hmm. Fits two. So go back here. Let's go here. Use command. 32. Then I'll click save. Update. Yeah. Done. It is a bit weird. Not doing something here. See, why is this not like this? Oh yeah, the logo's not there because it's a white logo. This is black. So if I go here and go to overview, this is a white logo. So it's actually fine. Just needs this button in a different colour because at the moment it's white. So if I go over here and then change this one into button. Button. There you go. That's fine. I just need to change the logo over there to dark image. Done. There you go, that's nice enough. Set forward, can tap that. Doesn't matter, I'll fix that up later. I think we're going to give it a call for today. I'll go get some dinner.